We are starting with exercise 3.3. So question number 1, we need to prove sin square pi by 6 plus cos square pi by 3 minus tan square pi by 4 is minus half. So I am redrawing the table over here for sin, cos and tan values. We know tan is sin upon cos. So we'll obtain these values using sin values and cos values. Taking the left hand side, we know sin pi by 6, cos pi by 3 and tan pi by 4. We'll put the values and calculate. So we'll get minus half as the right hand side and hence proof. Question number 2. We need to prove 2 sin square pi by 6 plus cos square 7 pi by 6 cos square pi by 3 equals to 3 by 2. Cos square 7 pi by 6 can be rewritten as cosec pi plus pi by 6. Since it will go in the third quadrant, so it will give you minus cos square cosec square pi by 6. So we know sin pi by 6, cos pi by 3, will put the values. Cosec pi by 6 is also known as 1 by sin pi by 6. So we'll calculate and get 3 by 2 and hence proof. Question number 3. We need to prove cot square pi by 6 plus cosec pi by 6 plus 3 tan square pi by 6 is 6. Taking the left hand side, we know cot pi by 6 is 1 by tan pi by 6 and cosec pi by 6 can be rewritten as pi minus pi by 6. Since it will go in the second quadrant where cosec is positive, it will rewrite it as cosec pi by 6. So we know cosec pi by 6 is 1 by sin pi by 6. We know all the values, we'll put and get 6 and hence proof. Question number 4 is 2 sin square 3 pi by 4 plus 2 cos square pi by 4 plus 2 sec square pi by 3 is 10. So taking the left hand side, we can rewrite sin 3 pi by 4 as sin pi minus pi by 4. Cos pi by 4 is known. Sec square pi by 3 can be rewritten as 1 by cos square pi by 3, whose value is known. So rest of the values are known and we'll put all the values and get 10. And hence proof. Question number 5. We need to find out sine 75 degrees, which can be rewritten as 75 degrees can be rewritten as 45 degrees plus 30 degrees. We know the identity of sine A plus B, which is sine A cos B plus sine B cos A. We'll put in the above expression. We'll get this. Sine 45 is known, which is 1 by root 2. Sine cos 30 is known, which is root 3 by 2. Rest of the values are known. We'll do some computation and get this. Second part of this question, we need to find out tan 15 degrees, which can be rewritten as 45 degree minus 30 degrees. We know the formula for tan A minus B, which is tan A minus tan B upon 1 plus tan A tan B. We'll put in the above expression and get this. Tan 45 degrees is known, which is 1. Tan 30 degree is also known, which is 1 by root 3. We'll get this. After doing a bit of calculation, we'll get to know that the denominator is in root form. So we need to rationalize the denominator with the opposite sign. So numerator will become root 3 minus 1 ka whole square and denominator will contain the formula for a square minus b square. Hence the answer will be 2 minus root 3 for tan 15 degrees. Question number 6. We need to prove that cos pi by 4 minus x, cos pi by 4 minus y, minus sin pi by 4 minus x, sin pi by 4 minus y is sin x plus y. So we know the identities. Twice of cos A cos B is cos A plus B plus cos A minus B minus twice of sin A sin B is sin is cos A plus B minus cos A minus B. So we need 2. So we'll multiply and divide it by 2 in the expression above, and then we'll put the identities over here, which is half into cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. The first part of the expression. The second part of the expression will contain half cos A plus B minus cos A minus B, which is this. So when we'll open the brackets, so first of all we'll get this cos pi by 2 minus x plus y plus cos y minus x. The second part will contain cos pi by 2 minus x plus y minus cos y minus x. So when we'll open the brackets, we'll get to know cos pi minus x will cancel out, left with cos pi by 2 minus x plus y, which is sin x plus y, and hence proof. Question number 7. Prove that tan pi by 4 plus x upon tan pi by 4 minus x is 1 plus tan x upon 1 minus tan x का whole square. So we know the formulas for tan a plus b and tan a minus b. We'll put these formulas in the left hand side. Tan pi by 4 plus tan x upon 1 minus tan pi by 4 tan x divided by tan pi by 4 minus tan x upon 1 plus tan pi by 4 tan x. So tan pi by 4 is 1, we know. So in the numerator we will get this, and in the denominator we will get this. So rearranging the terms, we'll get 1 plus tan x upon 1 minus tan x का whole square, which is the right hand side, and hence proof. So for more videos, like, share and subscribe.